Hi everyone, my name is Courtney Orueta. I am the author of bilingualmomlife.com, and I am an expat living in Argentina. One of the awesome things that I picked up from living abroad is how to make mate. If you ever heard of mate, you're probably wondering, what is it? How do you make it? Is it good for me? And today I'm going to give you all the answers and tips about how to make mate and what it's good for. And before I go any further, I wanted to invite you to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything, and give me a like if you like this video. Okay, so let's get to it. So this is mate. Mate is the word that they use for this whole set, drinking mate, tomar mate. It's basically the whole set. This straw is called the bombilla. In Argentina, they roll their L's. So it's not a bombilla, it's a bombilla. This is the mate cup, or they just call it the mate, el mate. And what's inside is referred to as yerba, or Central Spanish they call it yerba, or yerba mate, yerba mate. Okay, in order to make mate, you need to buy yourself a bag of yerba mate. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it at some of the international food sections at your grocery store, or if you're in Argentina, you can find it pretty much anywhere, even at the gas station. So, I don't get paid to sponsor Stanley, but Stanley Thermoses are the bomb. If you don't have one, you need to get yourself one. They're like 30 bucks on Amazon as well. You can basically heat your water up and take it anywhere for 24 hours and it'll still stay hot. So we take this on the road with us every road trip we go. It is the best investment ever. So in order to make mate, you need to heat your water up to 85 degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit, I don't even know what that is, but basically when you put your water in the pot and the bubbles just start forming at the bottom, this is the pre-boil, not boiled water. Do not boil your water.
Do not boil your water. Boil your water.
If you boil your water, your mate experience will be awful. It'll taste disgusting. You will burn your mate leaves, so don't do it. 85 degrees Celsius or in the little bubbles before it boils. All right, so let's get into it. You are gonna fill your mate cup 75% of the way. Why? Because you need space for the water and you don't want it overflowing. So the trick is to get yourself a mate that has a big enough mouth that's not small, because you want to do this. So what I'm doing here is I am leaning the mate on its side so I can get the yerba, I can get a little hole in the side of my cup, okay? And then I'm gonna gently release my hand. Okay, so now I have my yerba mate kind of on an angle, as you can see. Now this is the way you start your mate, okay? So I have some cold water, and I'm gonna dump that into the pocket, okay? And now I'm gonna dump my hot water, or pour my hot water into that same little pocket. And as you can see, my tea leaves are starting to rise. And then I'm gonna just take my straw or my bombilla and pop it right in there. It's gonna be a little bit cold, the first one, and it's okay. Some people actually spit it out, which is a little bit disgusting. So just drink it and just say, mmm. Okay, so here we go. Here is your mate. It is the perfect setup. Now, some mate etiquette, okay? There is mate etiquette. When you are the one serving the mate, you are the one cebando the mate. So you are the owner of the thermos. Don't ever let anyone come and take it away from you like my sisters try to do. I am the one who will pour it, and I give it to the person next to me. So that person drinks it until they hear the slurp. Listen. Tell them. Sometimes it takes like 3 or 4 slurps in order to get to the bottom. Okay, almost there. I can hear the pre-slurp. Here it comes. Did you hear that? One more time. When you hear the slurp, that means that the water is gone and it's time to put some more water in, okay? So the person slurps and gives it back to you. They don't have to say thank you, okay? The word gracias, when they give it back to you, means I don't want any more, okay? So you drink the mate, you give it back, you don't say thank you. All right, now I am gonna pour some more, and now I give it to the next person in the circle. They're gonna drink it, okay? And now this is a social drink. We're gonna have snack, we're gonna talk about life, we're gonna talk about our kids, whatever, okay? The chusmerío is the gossip of the week. This is just a typical, you know, what you do with your friends on a Saturday afternoon. And it goes around and around until you're out of water or until you're too full to keep drinking. Mate is good for you. It is made with natural tea leaves. You can flavor it if you want. Some people put ginger in the water, lemon. I've seen people put orange peels. Other tea bags, I've seen people mix these tea leaves with jasmine or apple or anything that has a mint, something that has a little bit of flavor. You can put it right within the tea because the bombilla actually has a filter at the bottom, so you don't get any of that nasty stuff in your mouth. It just comes through as water. So there you have it. That is how to make the perfect mate. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Familia Orhueta, for more on how to live abroad and live a fun bilingual life. Bye.